I don't think we should waste time with the Efcc. We need to take a thorough look at the Efcc and look at whether the act setting up the Efcc even allows them to function, because there is too much discretion. I don't see how the Efcc will go and arrest a former governor and come through the rooftop as if they're taking Pablo Escobar. And for you, that is investigation. Because outside this country, sometimes they can follow somebody for 5 to 10 years until they establish evidence before they invite that person. But they keep embarrassing people's children, traumatizing the children, stigmatizing people because they had the opportunity to be in public office. And even within the FCC, properties that you recover, monies you recover are stolen. People's properties that are supposed to be in your care are stolen and sold out at ridiculous prices. Properties worth 5 billion are sold for 300 naira because it is EFCC. So for me, EFCC, I have my own opinion about it.
Now welcome great and lovely people of Biafra. This is Star News TV Biafra 1. The person you are seeing on your screen that just made that statement is the Senate President, the current Senate President of the country of Nigeria, in the person of God's will, Akpabio. He is accusing EFCC of corruption and criminal activities. It is long overdue. This accusation is long overdue. You see, the gods of the land and the creator of the world is going to continue exposing these people and their evil against the indigenous peoples of the country, because they have been hobnobbing and committing these crimes with these people, and when they have little friction, you are going to hear the truth. He is now confessing that the activities and modus operandi of EFCC is wrong and false. That means their sting operation of going to people's houses at night without evidence, without anything. They just go attack people at night when they are sleeping and try to force them to agree to certain crimes that they have not committed. He has now realized that it is wrong. Secondly, he is now accusing them of criminality, that they sell properties that they recover at ridiculous prices and without even informing anyone, without any due process. They just sell things off. They can't even account for the monies that they have realized from people. It is criminal of them to do so. And so when we are telling you that these people are all in the same boat, you will think we are joking. You will think it's all lies. You will think we don't know what we are saying. But I keep telling people, when you are not informed, you are deformed. You need to know more than what the newspapers are telling you. Then you will understand what is happening in this country. These are a bunch of criminals everywhere. A bunch of criminals. I will show you another video.
Oh yeah, release them. Now they carry both people, Papa, now they carry. Oh, don't burn this motor, don't carry everything, come out, carry everything. Oh, burn everything. We'll be there. Criminals. Instead of una to dey protect lives for the country, now una wan kill everybody. Not be left una dey protect again. We suppose dey see police dey happy, dey see FCC dey happy. We come dey see una dey fear. We come dey see una dey fear, abi. See, if anything sup here, don't burn the motor, everybody will go.
Now, this is another evidence to what we have been saying. They went to this man's place in the village in Edo State and arrested him, handcuffed, not even leg, chained him, and took him out, only for the youth to discover that the EFCC and the police have gone for their sting operation again. Without warrant of arrest, without anything, they just went and kidnapped the man. And the youth had to block the road and rescue this man. innocent is in there, even packed his box of clothes and everything from his home, load in their vehicle and took away. That is the kind of extortion that these people are doing. Criminals in uniform claiming to be law enforcement agents. The youth captured them and they had to release the man and release all his belongings. Because they have now seen that they have been captured, they have been busted by the youth. What manner of security agents are these? I show you another evidence. This time around, we are going to be bringing evidence upon evidence against the Nigerian government and their modus operandi. Watch this other evidence. Now this is another evidence. In this video, you could see clearly the Nigerian police force harassing this innocent motorist. They stopped the man for stop and search. Instead of them to search his papers and all his particulars, they collected his wallet where he places his money in, and they found money there. They wanted to steal it from him. The man was dragging with them, give me my wallet back. My wallet is nothing, it does not concern your whatever stop and search you are doing. Search the vehicle. If you see anything contraband, you can then arrest and prosecute the person. But then why are they going to his wallet? They want to thief, they want to steal from him. These are criminals that they place on the road. That is why we continue to tell our people that the people causing this kidnapping, this whatever you are seeing on the highway, they are linked to these police officers. Now I will give you another evidence. Watch. Now this man you are seeing on your screen is a practicing lawyer in Nigeria. A practicing lawyer in Nigeria. And so he is giving you information on what people, the Nigerian people, are passing through the hands of the security agents and how they are working in collaboration with these terrorists. Just listen to him.
The terrorists would come. The Nigerian military would come and disarm local population first. Yeah. They would disarm the local population.
Oh, not true.
In fact, what my friends in the Middle Belt have told me is that they have learned that once the military come around searching house to house to disarm local population, even take their dang guns, they know that the Fulanis are not coming behind. That is the level of complicity that you have.
Then I've been vindicated.
It is not just you. Somebody came to national TV, Commodore Laumi. You don't see spooks, military spooks, you don't have spies, you don't see them in daytime. That's not somebody you find on national TV. But the man was sufficiently alarmed by our security circumstances that he sat down in the TV channel, at the TV station of channels, and he said it on national TV that there are Boko Haram sponsors sat in the president's cabinet, and he had submitted a list of these persons to the president since 2016 and nothing had happened. And we are still talking about a suspicion. It's no longer suspicion. Kawu Baraje,
yes,
came out in 2022, I think. It was his 70th birthday, and he came out and he told everybody who cared to listen that they were the ones who imported Fulani terrorists into Nigeria in the lead up to the 2015 election, and that they harmed these persons that they had brought into Nigeria from 5 different Sahelian countries. He said so. He's on record. Look, my friend Dr. Stanley Kavman is the National Publicity Secretary of the Middle Belt Forum. He was, I think, on Arise the other day, where he said categorically, and he wasn't the first to say it, that there is a base, a militant base, terrorist base in the tri-state area, Nasarawa, Benue, and Plateau. That base is known to each and every one of our security services. That base is sometimes reinforced and resupplied by helicopters
in this country.
And nothing has ever happened.
I don't know why.
So we're no longer. Don't let's be talking about. It's no longer about suspicion. It's not a theory.
It's not
the fact. We should be able to call it what it is. The fact is that the Nigerian state has turned against its own citizen.
So when all these informations are out in the open, these facts, verifiable facts are out in the open, why would you blame or try to, harm Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Why? Because these people are merely fighting for the freedom of their people. They want to be free. They don't want to be caged or found in the web of these terrorist activities and their evil activities. Why would you keep these people in prison? Why would you be found supporting the Nigerian government in the activities of keeping freedom fighters in prison? Why? That is the question. More and more videos of evidences we will be posting this time. From time to time, we will be decimating the Nigerian government and their atrocities. Thank you for watching. It is Biafra Fest.